Episode of the Getting to Clarity show. This is the place where busy leaders come to get the tips, tools, and techniques that they need to make more of an impact in their leadership and life. And today we are talking about stepping into 2024 in high gear. And specifically, I want to give you strategies for creating an impact, the impact that you want to make in your leadership and in your life. So, why does this matter? Well, embracing 2024 with impactful intentions gives you clarity of direction because the transition into 2024 is more than just flipping the calendar to a new year. It marks a fresh opportunity to redefine the impact that you aspire to as leaders and as individuals. So it is a time for evaluating our experiences, looking back on 2023, learning from the past, leveraging this wisdom to make a distinct difference in our lives and in the lives of those that we lead. So making an impact and fostering impactful leadership and life. What are we talking about here? So true impact in leadership and life is about creating positive, it could be negative, but we're not going to go there, positive and lasting change. And it's not just about achieving goals. It is about achieving them in a way that inspires, encourages, and motivates others. This is what defines impactful leadership, the ability to influence both ourselves and those around us positively. So as we step into 2024, let's kind of zero in our focus and create more influence, more effectiveness in our own leadership and life. So it starts with us first. So strategies for action. We want to gear up for making an impact in 2024. How do we do that? So the first strategy I would encourage you to consider is one, reflect on 2023, the past year. Start by getting a journal, getting a tablet, and do a retrospective look at 2023. So what worked well for you in your leadership and in your life? So your leadership role, your career, your business, your personal life. All right. And what I want you to do is create a professional list and a personal list. So create two lists, one for each area. And what I want you to do is I want you to jot down all your thoughts about what worked well personally, what worked well professionally. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is go to the flip side and consider what didn't work last year personally, what didn't work professionally. Again, I want you to make a list. So you'll have two separate lists. And with each of these, quantity over quality, just brainstorm whatever comes up. It's coming up for a reason. Go with it. Okay. So once you've made these lists, what I want you to do is I want you to review the lists and I want you to come up with the one key takeaway off of each list that had the most impact. Okay. So what worked? It's a positive impact. What didn't work? It was a negative impact. What are the big ones on each of those lists? Okay. And I want you to focus on them going forward. So here's what your job is to take what worked and bring it into the new year. Okay. It's to take what didn't work and leave it in the past year. Okay. But here's the deal. You need to ask yourself what needs to be in place in order to support these decisions, what you're bringing with you and what you're leaving behind. So you've got to give some thought to the potential obstacles and then strategize about how you can create boundaries around what it is that you've discovered. Now, by doing this helps you to build on what it is that you achieved last year, and it gets you into action more quickly. So next, let's get clarity on your impact goals for 2024. Building on your 2023 experiences. So again, you are going to brainstorm where it is that you wish to make an impact in 2024, both personally and professionally. Just let your mind run wild. Whatever comes up for a reason. It's great. What areas do you want to have an impact? So you're creating two separate lists, one for your personal life, one for your professional life. And you're considering the goals, the projects, what it is that you want to accomplish in 2024. And then while you're doing this, consider what is it that will bring you the most fulfillment in your leadership and life. Okay. So it could be that personally you want to maybe address your health and fitness. Maybe you want to spend more time with your family. Maybe it is tapping into your spirituality personally that you want to focus on. You get to decide. Professionally, maybe it is attracting a sponsor or a mentor. Maybe it's doing something to build relationships where you're creating more visibility within your organization or within your industry. Again, you get to decide. So I want you to create lists of as much as possible that will allow you to move into 2024 in high gear. Now, after creating these lists, I want you to take the top priority from each of the lists. There's going to be a top priority that you choose in your personal list. There's going to be a top priority that you choose in your professional list. And these are the things that are going to have the greatest impact in 2024 on your leadership and your life. Then consider again what needs to be in place for these goals to materialize. How do you protect them? How do you put boundaries around them? How do you find ways to shortcut the process? So maybe it's getting a coach. Maybe it is scheduling dedicated time on your calendar. Maybe it is delegating tasks for a period of time. Okay, so you get to decide. So as we gear up for the new year, let's focus on making a positive difference in our leadership and our personal lives. Gain clarity on your goals and get into action. That is how you make it happen. And if you need guidance or additional strategies, I'm here to help. Just reach out, visit me at www.debbiepetersonspeaks.com or message me here in whatever social media channel you're watching this on. And I'm happy to share whatever insights and tools that I can. So until the next time, here is wishing you all the clarity that you deserve to become a high impact player in your leadership and your life. I'm Debbie Peterson. Take care and bye-bye for now.